Hi yogis, it's Catherine Wagner again. We're going to do some chair yoga from my living room. Obviously Wayne Township Senior Center is shut down for temporarily again, and we fitness instructors are supplying a few videos on YouTube so that you can still continue your practice at home and get some exercise without leaving the house if that's what you want to do. So we're going to start out with just, so you'll need either a strap or one of these stretchy bands, or if you have a tie, you can use a tie also. So we're going to be using, that's going to be it for our props. My blocks here are just to hold my sequence up. All right, so everybody go ahead and sit up straight. Sit toward the edge of your chair. Knees are straight out from your hips. Your heels are underneath your knees. And then close your eyes. Put your hands on your belly, and we're going to do belly breath. So just take a long, slow inhale and a long, slow exhale. So on the inhale, your belly expands. And the exhale, your belly contracts. Inhale. And then exhale. We're just trying to get control of your breath again. So you want your inhale to be the same length as your exhale. So go ahead and do 3 more long breaths. Inhale is the same length as the exhale. You're breathing through your nose. Okay. So go ahead and bring your hands down to your thighs. We're going to start by stretching the neck a little bit. I'm sure you're probably spending as much time on the couch as I do, and you got to stretch out all those body parts. So inhale, and on the exhale, take your head over to the left. You feel a nice long stretch on the right side of your neck. So close your eyes. Take long, slow, deep breaths through your nose. Inhale back to center. Exhale, inhale again, and exhale, take your head over to the right. Now we feel the stretch on the left side. So continue your breath and close your eyes. Inhale back to the center. This time we'll go up. So inhale, and on the exhale, look toward your ceiling. And if this constricts your breath, bring your chin down just a little bit so your breath is able to go back to normal. Again, close your eyes, take long inhale, and exhale through your nose. Inhale back to neutral. Now this time go ahead and inhale and exhale. Kind of round your neck a little bit in the back and look toward the floor. So again, if it constricts your breath, adjust your neck a little bit so that it doesn't. Close your eyes again and take 5 long, slow, deep breaths. back to the center. And let's go into a twist. So inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Hand on your thigh, hold onto your chair. And just twist as deep as you can. You want to feel this a little bit, but you don't want it to hurt. So just look across the room, take long, slow, deep breaths. Inhale through your nose, and then exhale through your nose. Inhale back to the center. Then go ahead and exhale. Inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Hand on thigh, hold on to your chair. Sit up straight. We're always trying to twist from the hips. And 5 rounds of breath. Inhale back to the center. Then go ahead and exhale. Okay, so now bring your hands to your thighs, fingers pointing in, and we'll round the back. So we're working on trying to stretch the spine out all 5 directions. So that's key. So inhale, round your back, and then exhale, sit back up straight. Inhale, and exhale. So it doesn't have to be a big movement. It's just to change the spine a little bit. And then exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And then one last time on this side. Okay. All right, so now we're going to do a side stretch so we get the side angle of the spine. So now take your left hand, hold on to your chair, make sure you're still secure, and then hand on your shoulder, inhale, exhale, lean and try to point your elbow to the ceiling. And then bring it back down. Inhale up, and exhale back down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and then one last time. So inhale up, so you can point your elbow a little bit closer to the ceiling, and then exhale back down. Okay, so hands to your thighs again, and bring your hand to your other shoulder, so this is your left hand touching your shoulder. Inhale up, and then exhale down. Okay, this is Val coming into the picture again. Inhale up, then exhale back down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, and one last time. Inhale up, and exhale down. Okay, so we're going to hold this pose while I go turn the heat down. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so let's go ahead and start working on the feet just a little bit. So your left leg, your left knee is bent, your right leg is straight out. Flex your foot and then circle your foot to the right. So your heel is on the floor and that right knee is straight. Just keep up your breath, nice and slow. Range of motion, and this helps if you have plantar fasciitis, or it helps as a prevention of that that too. So go ahead and stop, and let's go the other direction. So just go the opposite direction of what you did before. So let's do the other side. So this time your left leg is extended, your right knee is bent, your heel's right underneath your knee. And start by just circling your foot. So your heel's on the floor. You're just slowly circling. You might hear a little crackling going on. I do. Take it nice and slow. And stop, and then go the other direction. So whichever direction you went, go the opposite direction. Trying to keep your knees straight. Okay. All right, so it's back to the right leg. So extend your right leg, your knee is straight. Just point your foot and flex your foot. So it's point and flex. So inhale, point, exhale, flex. Just keep that up. Point and flex. You want to match your breath with your movement. So you're inhaling and exhaling out your nose. In your breath, on your inhale, is the same length as your exhale. And 2 more times. All right, so let's do the other side. So extend your left leg. So your left leg's straight out from your hip. So when you think hip, think skeleton. Coming straight out from the skeleton. All right, so point and then flex. So inhale and then exhale. Just keep it up. Point and flex. Inhale, exhale. Now, wherever you are, do it 3 more times. Last time. Okay. All right. So grab your strap or your band or your tie, and so we're going to use this prop to increase the intensity just a little bit. Props are a wonderful thing. So go ahead and put the strap or whatever you're using on the ball of your right foot. So we're going to work on the hamstring. So that's the back of the leg. So your right leg is straight out from your hip, and you can hold this in 1 hand or 2 hands. You get a little bit more leverage if you hold on with 2 hands. So inhale, and on the exhale, pull back the ball of your foot and your toes. And then also try to use your muscles to flex your toes back toward your face. So just pull it back, make sure it's in the right place, and then bring your head back to neutral again, and start taking deep breaths. So it's, again, it's in and out through your nose, nice and slow. Inhale, and then exhale. So go ahead and release, but keep the strap underneath your foot. So move it down a little bit past the ball of your foot. And if you have a band, it's even better because it'll give you more resistance. But I want you to inhale up, bring your knee up as high as you can. And then exhale, bring your whole foot back down to the floor. So inhale up, and then exhale down. So use your strap or your band to add a little resistance to this pose. And take it back down. Inhale up, exhale back down. Inhale up, down, and then do 3 more times. Bring it up, take it back down. Inhale, exhale. And then last time. So inhale up, exhale down. So that, we're working on the hips. Okay, so strap on the left leg. So reach down and put it on the ball of your foot. So your left leg is straight out, your knee's straight, your foot's flexed, you're trying to bring your toes back toward your face. Now your right knee, it's in that same old spot, straight out from your hip, right above your heel. Grab your strap or band, sit up straight, and then pull back. So I want you to be able to feel this in the sole of your foot. Kind of feel it going through your heel, up your back leg. So it should feel good, and if it doesn't feel good, back off and just ease up on the pose. So everyone has their own limits. All right, so let's get on to breath. So inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, and then exhale. Now keep it up. Inhale is the same length as the exhale. Okay, now 2 more times. All right, so put your foot flat on the floor. So one of the things about having nice, slow, deep breaths and having the inhale the same length as the exhale is it's very calming. So we all need a little bit of calm right now. So that's something that you can do when you're not watching a video, when you're just sitting around, when maybe nobody's around or maybe there's too many people around. You find like a quiet spot and just go and sit and take long, slow, deep breaths and close your eyes. You'll feel better for it. All right, so let's finish up with the left leg. So grab your strap, hold on to both sides. Then inhale, bring your knee up. And then exhale, take your foot all the way back down to the floor. So it's up to you how far you want to take it. So inhale up, and then exhale back down. Inhale up, and exhale. Now do it 5 more times. And always remember, it's okay to go ahead and stop. Of course, I can't see you, but you have to know your own body. If it's too much, stop. If it's not enough, maybe try to bring your knee a little bit higher. Okay, so 1 more time. So inhale up, and then exhale down. Okay, so take the strap off your leg. So we'll do something for the rotator cuffs. So grab your strap, tie, or band, palms up, your elbows are into your sides, grab your strap, hold it tight, then inhale, reach out, and exhale, come back to your chest. Inhale out, and then exhale back. So it's up to you how tight you hold the strap, how hard you pull on it, how far you reach out. But the objective is to go slow. Inhale out, exhale back. Inhale, then exhale. Try to keep your palms up, and then when you bring your elbows back, try to keep them right next to your body. Okay, so now this time, go ahead and take it out, hold it out, and see if you can reach out just a little bit further so you can feel that activate in your upper back. Okay, close your eyes and go back to your breath. Got 2 more breaths. Okay, all right, so go ahead and release. So hopefully you felt that just right across your back. And that's one of those hard to reach places, and doing this rotator cuff pose helps. Okay, so we'll do a side bend with the strap. So we already did one side bend, but so this one's going to be a little bit different. So hold your strap about shoulder distance apart, and then bring it up to wherever you can. So if you can only bring it up to here, that's cool. You can bring it up over your head, wherever you need to. So be secure on your chair, because we're going to fold to the side. So press your feet into the floor. Make sure your hips are on your chair. So inhale, then exhale, lean to the left. And we're going to stay here and take a couple breaths. So be sure to really engage your core. Okay, so inhale, and exhale, bring your arms down. Okay, so just roll your shoulders a little bit. Let's roll them back. Stretch them out. And then stop, and then let's go the other way. So go forward this time. Okay, then go ahead and stop. All right, so let's go ahead and do it again. So again, hold your strap out in front of you, shoulder distance apart if you can. Grip your strap. Bring it up to wherever you can. Engage your core. And then reach up. Inhale. Exhale. Lean to the right this time. Go back to your breath again. One side's always going to be different than the other. And what we're doing is we're doing a lateral stretch on your spine. It's important to have all 5 different directions incorporated into every yoga class. All right, so inhale, then bring your arms back down. Okay, that's it for your strap. So you can go ahead and put that down. So what I'd like to do now is build on one of the things we have just done. So start by picking up your right knee, taking it out to the side, and bringing it back, and then back down. So it's inhale up, exhale out, inhale, and exhale. In, X, in, down. So take it nice and slow. So inhale, exhale, inhale, and down. So Val's decided to join us for chair yoga today. This means she wants something. All right, then one last time. So inhale up, exhale out, inhale back, then exhale down. Okay, so let's switch sides this time. So this time we're going to do it with the left leg. So same thing. So inhale up, exhale out, inhale, and back down. So try to sit up straight and keep your foot flexed as you do this. Bring it back, then bring it down. So inhale, and exhale, inhale, and down. Inhale up, exhale out, inhale back, and then down. Okay, so let's do it one last time. So up, take it out, bring it back, and down. So each side of your body can be different. So maybe you could do 5 on one side, and you can only do 3 on the other. It's all about what your body tells you is what you have to do. All right, so we're going to go ahead and stand up. So take your strap with you. So step to the side of your chair. It doesn't matter which side you're on. I'm going to bring my sequence with me because you know I have to have it. We're going to start in Tadasana. So Tadasana, your feet are close to each other. Basically, you can have them straight down from your hips. Stand up straight, shoulders back, chest out, and just have your arm at your side for now. Let's take a couple of breaths. So engage your core too. So now take your strap behind your back and hold it in both hands. I'm just going to turn around real quick. That's all we're doing. And stand in Tadasana. So hold that strap. Now try to bring your elbows back. So you're holding onto your strap really tight. And you're trying to really puff out your chest, but you can feel this in your upper back again. All right, so let's take 5 breaths here. In and out through your nose. Now you can always do this seated too. Okay, now, next time, go ahead and bring your hands up a little bit higher. So to start out with, we have them done here, so see if you just bring them up as high as you can. So this means your elbows are going to go out further. Your chest's going to puff out more. Shoulders are going back. You can probably feel this deeper in your shoulders, in between your shoulders. So just try it and just hold on to your strap. Let's take some deep breaths. So inhale and exhale. Through your nose. Just keep it up. All right, now one last time. Okay. All right, so we're not done with the strap yet, so just hang on to that. We're going to do a few things with it to the front. Okay, so again, just check your posture. Make sure you're strong. Shoulders back. And this time we're going to hold the strap out in front of us, palms down. So start by having your strap all the way down. Your arms are straight. You might, if you have a ring, you might want to go closer to the ring because you might hit yourself in the face. So inhale, go all the way up, and come down part way. Inhale again, and then exhale, down. Inhale all the way up, or as far as you can go. Exhale 1/3. Exhale 1/3. And then exhale all your breath. Inhale up. Exhale 1/3. Exhale some more. And then exhale down. So we're learning how to control the breath. So inhale all the way up. Exhale part way. So it's really we divide the exhale up into 3 and down. Inhale up. Exhale part way. And then down 1/3. Down to the bottom. And then last time. So inhale up. Exhale. And exhale. And then bring it down to the bottom. Perfect. I don't know about you, but I'm getting calmer as we go. I hope that you are. Okay. All right, so let's do cow's face. That's what we call it. So palms up, bring your arm up, bend your elbow, let your strap hang behind your back, and see if you can grab your strap with your other hand. So this is what we're trying to do. And then now, use that other hand to try to pull your elbow in closer to your head. So don't move your head, just bring the elbow in. All right, so let's take some deep breaths here. In and out through your nose. And then one last time. Big inhale, big exhale. And go ahead and release. All right, so let's roll the shoulders again because we were there for quite a long time. So just roll your shoulders back. One last time. And stop. And then roll them forward. So let's do the other side. So this time, hold your strap in your left hand, bring it up, bend your elbow. You can take your right hand and just kind of put it in place. And then take that right hand behind your back again and see if you can grab your strap and pull down. So stand up as straight as you can, engage your core, try to have your elbow next to your head. Don't move your head, and just pull down so you can feel a nice stretch right there. Okay, so let's start the breath here. So inhale through nose, exhale through nose, and just keep it up. Okay, one last time. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so go ahead and release. And let's do the shoulders again. So roll them back. Everybody's going to have really nice open shoulders today. And stop and go forward. All right, so let's do tree. So we're going to do tree on either side of the chair, and then we're going to do it behind the chair too. So that just seemed like the right thing to do today. So I am standing with my left foot, left hip next to the chair. It doesn't matter what side you're on because we're going to do both sides. So stand, and I always look at your feet, make sure that you're balanced, then stand back straight. Use your chair for security, and then take that right foot. So levels, you can have your toes on the floor and your heel on your shin or your calf, or bring it up a little bit higher. But you want to have it either below your knee or above your knee. So I'm not trying to show off. You notice I'm holding on to it, putting it up here. So if you come up this high, press your foot into your thigh and your thigh into your foot. That's how you maintain the pose. So I'm going to go back down. All right, so hold on to your chair. Inhale, and bring one arm up. Preferably the arm that's not holding onto the chair. Take deep breaths here. So working on balance. So if you get tired of holding your hand up there, you just bring it to your head. Or just bring it down in front of your leg. down, let go of your chair, take a deep breath. And that side's over, so step to the other side of your chair. So we'll do the same thing on this side. Hold on to your chair, doing tree. So I am balancing on my right foot this time. So either toes on the floor and heel against your leg, or bring it up a little bit higher, or bring it up to here if you want. It's all up to you. It's just whatever feels good for you. Everybody's different. So I'm taking mine back down below my knee. Holding onto the chair, starting to wave. Take a deep breath, inhale, and on exhale so you can bring your arm up. So arm placement, it's all about you, but really engage your core. It'll help you stay up. You might wave a little bit, but don't worry about it. Okay, then bring your arm down, and just let it hang down in front of your thigh. So go ahead and release. And then now step behind your chair. So we're going to do it behind the chair. So that means that you have the opportunity to just use your legs and hold on to the chair with both arms. Okay, so let's start with the right. So I'm going to balance on my left foot and take my right. See that knee going out there? Now I'm going to put it right below my knee. So my knee's pointed out. I'm holding onto the chair. I'm engaging my core, and I'm trying to pull my upper body up. So start with deep breaths here. All right, go ahead and put that foot on the floor. Okay, so balance on your right foot this time. Put your left foot underneath, press it against your leg, and it's underneath your knee. And stand up straight. Just hang on to your chair. So again, make sure you engage your core and really try to pull your upper body up. I know it sounds a little strange, but it's a real thing. And take 5 long, slow, deep breaths in and out of your nose. So go ahead and release. Bring your foot to the floor. Okay, so let's do one last thing while we're standing behind the chair. So just hold on to your chair. Go. Inhale, go up on your toes. And then exhale, slowly come down. So it's slow. Inhale, come up. Then exhale, come down. Inhale up. Then exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And then one last time. So inhale up. And exhale down. Okay. All right, so from here we're going to go into shower. Now, I'm too close to my wall to do it straight back from the chair, but I figured something out when I was practicing earlier today, that I'm going to use my bookcase. So when you do shower, that's the one I call kitchen sink. So you can always either hold onto the kitchen sink and do it, or you can use the back of a chair, or you can use the wall, or if you happen to have a bookcase handy, you can use the bookcase. So I'm going to do it this way, and one thing that you're going to be able to see is what I always talk about, we're trying to do a 90-degree angle, so that's what I'm striving for. So I'm going to start by stepping over to my bookcase, put my hands on it, I'm going to step back, bring my hands down lower. What I'm trying to do is be a 90-degree angle, which nobody can tell me that, if I am or not, but I'll be able to see it on the video when I review it later. So, pick your spot. Let your back start to open up. And see if you can bring your head in between your elbows. Okay, so even if, because you're in a forward fold, continue to really tighten your core up. So you don't want your belly just hanging there. So you have to, you're opening up your back, but you're tightening up your core. So let's take 5 long, slow breaths here. Okay, now bend your knees, engage your core, and if you can, let go of your prop, and slowly come back to standing. Now just stand here for a moment, and just enjoy how much better your back feels. Take a couple breaths. Okay, now here's the best part of the class. We get to sit back down again. So go ahead and sit back down on your chair. Okay, so we're going to do it. We normally do a 3-way fold at class all the time, but I have found another new way to do it. A little bit. A friend of mine taught a class I watched, and she teaches a chair yoga class too. And I said, "Oh my God, we need to do that." So we're going to use the arms in part of this. So sit toward the edge of your chair, take your knees out, feet are tracking, then bring your arms up, and then twist toward your left knee. Okay, so now you need to make sure that you're really secure on your chair and your core is engaged. But you're pointed toward your knee. Inhale, exhale, reach out past your knee if you can with your arms, and then bring it back up. So this takes it a little bit deeper. Exhale on your fold, and then inhale back up. So we'll do this one more time. Exhale. Inhale back up. And now, bring your hands to your thighs, which is the way we normally do it. Sit up straight. Inhale, exhale, fold from your hips towards your thigh, and then hold it. So try to keep your head in neutral so it's just straight out from your spine. Don't bend your head. And take breaths here. And now inhale, come back up. All right. Okay, so now we're going to turn to the right. So we'll start the same way. So inhale up, bring your arms up, and then exhale, twist toward your right knee. Inhale, exhale, fold out toward your knee. Then inhale back up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. So you're really reaching out away from your body. And then come back up. And then bring your hands down to your thighs. Okay, so inhale, exhale, fold towards your knee. And then this is the one we hold. So be sure to keep your core engaged. And now, if you're over your right knee, you should feel this deep in your left hip. Inhale and come back up. Now we'll do the center. So walk your legs closer together. So we'll do the same thing, except of course we'll go forward. So check your alignment. Make sure your feet, your heels are right underneath your knees again. And then one last direction. So bring your arms up. Inhale, exhale. This time really reach out. And then inhale back up. Exhale, fold. And then inhale back up. Exhale, fold. Inhale back up. And then go ahead and put your hands on your thighs. Sit up straight. Inhale, exhale, fold from your hip crease. As far as you want, and if you're comfortable with this, you can just let your hands hang down toward the floor. So that's a really great back opener. And if you've got a dog, you can pet your dog at the same time. Okay, bring your hands back to your thighs. Inhale, come back up. And say, ah. That always feels so good. All right, so let's do number 4. So straighten out your left leg. Take your right ankle over your left leg. See if you can bring that ankle up over your left knee. And boom. Number 4. Now, if number 4 is not accessible, you can have your feet on the floor with your the soles of your feet together. So you can do Baddha Konasana. All right, so sit up straight. We're going to twist. So my right knee is bent, so I'm going to twist toward my right knee. So inhale and exhale. Twist toward your bent knee or the right. Hold on to the outside of your leg. And then reach around behind you and see if you can hold this back of the seat of your chair. So go ahead and release. Take that ankle off your leg, and then straighten out your right leg. Take your left ankle across, and then come up. And then right knee's bent this time. Foot's flat on the floor, and your left knee's down. So we're number 4 on the other side. And then also you could do Baddha Konasana. You could just have the soles of your feet together, and then just twist. So sit up straight, inhale, exhale. Twist to the left this time. So that's your leg on top, that's bent. Okay, inhale back to the center. Okay, so let's, we do this in class, and I think this is something good and that we need to continue to do. So take your arms out, reach out, thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm not going to mirror you. Take your right over your left, interlace your fingers, bring them together. Bring your elbows in, round your back, and fold down. So just fold to where your elbows touch your thighs. So you can feel your back rounding, and it's just like you feel your spine pulling out of your low back. It's a good thing. Inhale and come back up. Come on out. And relax, and let's do the other side. So, thumbs up, thumbs down, left over right, and interlace, and then take your hands out. So, Try to straighten your elbows. So what you're trying to do, remember, loosen your hands. You're trying to straighten your elbows. Nice stretch in the upper back again. Let's go ahead and release. It always feels so good. Okay, so we'll do one last twist, or a deep twist, and then we'll close class. So sit up straight, inhale, exhale, twist to the right. So turn all the way to the right. Now close your eyes, turn your head back to the left, and then take your left ear toward your shoulder. And feel a nice deep stretch on the right side of your neck. Inhale, get back to neutral, then bring your body back. Go ahead and exhale. This time we'll twist to the left. Sit up straight, inhale, exhale, twist from your hip crease. Hand on your thigh, hold the back of your chair. Try to turn toward the left. Then now turn your head back to the right, close your eyes. Take your ear toward your shoulder. So your right ear is toward your shoulder and you feel a stretch in the left side of your neck. Long, slow, deep breaths. Okay, so inhale, bring your head back to neutral, and then bring your body back. Okay, so we'll go ahead and close class and bring your hands to your heart. Touch your heart center. I am happy, I am healthy, I am lucky, I am at peace. Thanks for practicing yoga with me today. And Valentina thanks you too. So namaste, yogis. Hope to see you soon at Wayne Township. Stay safe.